Good evening, everybody. We are back with our stream for Spyro Dragon for PlayStation 1. Tonight, we're going to finish this game. We're complete, actually. Because we only have one more like real world, and then there's like the final boss world. And yeah, that's pretty much all we have to do for tonight. This should probably be our shortest stream, because I do recall the last world being a little bit shorter than the rest of the worlds. But it is, you know, the most challenging world, because it's the last world. So anyway, we're just gonna have some fun with that. We already finished everything else, but I'm pretty sure we've got everything else completed so far, so I don't think I need to come back for anything. Let me just double make sure that... Okay, so artisans, yeah, that's complete. Peacekeepers is all done. Magic crafters is all done, and then beast makers, which is where we are right now, is all done. So yes, we will now continue on to the what's face. Wow, that was quick. I barely had a chance to patch that leak. Jump in the balloon and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world. Are you sure you fixed that leak, sir? I don't want to die on your balloon, Mr. Crater Balloonist. But anyways, we're going to go to Dreamweaver's world, which is honestly, it's kind of similar in like theme and design to the Magic Crafters world, but it's more dreamy, I guess. I'm not entirely sure how to describe it. It's certainly a lot more clouds in here and a lot less frame rate, apparently. Yeah, this is a thing that happens. I forgot the noises those things make. Anyways, yeah, the enemies in here like change sizes, and it's kind of interesting how that works. Also, I have no one monitoring my stream right now, so I hope everything is going a-okay, and I don't have like extreme jarring on my voice or anything terrible going on. Oh, I have to wait for you to get more small again. There we go. I really need to take care of that guy up there that's doing all that sort of stuff, but for now, we could go to the what's this place called? The Dark Passage, but we're not gonna go to the Dark Passage quite yet. We are first going to go just complete the normal world. That sounds like a reasonable thing to do. Okay, do you guys get small? I don't think you do, so I have to wait for them to get small from other way. I love the noises those things make. It's just hilarious. It's like, wow! I really like the what they did with like the sound. Oh, here's the boss, Jax or Jakes. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. What do you request, Mr. Amos the Balloonist? Nice job collecting so much stolen treasure, but beware, Spyro. Nasty's world is not the most friendly place you will find. Well, I wouldn't expect it to be, but I'm staying here because we haven't even done anything here. So yeah, we gotta complete this place first. I know there was a... Yeah, I'll probably go to this door first, and then come back later for the other side. How many things are there in here? 300 gems, and then 3 dragons. Like 1 dragon every 100 gems, basically. Oi. Make sure I don't charge that, but I want to explode. Anyways, what do you have to say, Mr. Latif?
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
That tells me very little. Just for point that out, but I will use your supposed grave to save my game, so I can proceed. I don't know where those dragons actually go. They just disappear. Just strange, but that's fine. Okay, go ahead and collect more of these things. Then there we go. So what's this word? Lofty Castle. That's like an actual word. If they have the word flight in them, that's one of the flying words. And that's not what we want to do right now. So Yeah, we're just gonna proceed over here. Now we can actually charge those guys as well, so them becoming smaller or bigger doesn't actually make much of a difference. But whatever. Okay. Go ahead and get on this thing. Which will lead us here. I don't think I have to touch anything for the time being. But I will get this dragon first. Alright, Zigomo.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Oh. That was more Spyro's line than anyone else's, but okay. That's cool. That works, I assume. Anyways, now we're gonna try to go back to that guy, because I think I can, like, get there. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, I can. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this Ken, and we're gonna shoot that guy. Make him small. We're gonna shoot this two. Or wait, okay, I have to move it a little bit to the left to get that guy. Okay, now they're killable. Is there anything else that I need to shoot? I don't see anything else, so I'm just gonna assume that that's it. If I'm mistaken, well, I'll have to fix my mistakes. That's how life works. Anyways, alright, you get out of here. Okay. Some more gas over here. Thankfully, it's not. There's no problem. Hunt towers. That's also an actual level. Where's the flight level? Oh, probably up in the. Oh. Yeah, this stings. Okay, I'll show you what this guy does. You actually hit them, they turn into a clock, and I'll show you what you see. So you basically what you need to do is hit them and then like use the platforms that they activate, and you can't actually kill them because they're basically a switch, and they're also an enemy. That's a really cool mechanic. I don't think I've seen that used very often. Magic.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds alright to me.
Got another one of those cases where I explain the mechanics, and then the game immediately follows to explain them again. That keeps happening. It stopped happening. Anyways, let's see where this takes us. It's just gonna take us back to the beginning. Yeah, it's just gonna take us back to the beginning. Well, that's cool. Well, now we can take care of those guys over there. That's exactly what we're gonna do, so that we can proceed up there and hopefully finish everything else that there needs to be done here. Yeah, we're almost at 300 crystals now. Gems, crystals, treasure, whatever. Same difference. Oh, well, that's just gonna happen. Okay, physics. All right. Oh, so yeah, the butterflies in the butterfly providers in this world are mushrooms, and I feel like there's some Mario inspiration in there because it's like mushrooms that make you stronger. But you know what? It's fine. Technically, mushrooms can be good for you in a way. Okay. I'm not sure if I need to do anything else with those guys. I don't think so. What was the other guy? I guess just another thing come around freaking now. Anyways, did I hear a guy? Like one of those egg guys, to be precise. Well, I heard something. Definitely. So I'm not sure if it was one of them, but anyways. Icy Flight, we're gonna have to take care of that later. But I don't think there's anything else here, so let's just go ahead and go back. Can I go back to over here? So it's just like, okay, it's just the thing. So we're gonna go back to the beginning and go to the first world, which I can't remember what it was. Dark something. I'm gonna find out in just a second. Dark Passage, that's what it was. We're gonna go to Dark Passage, is the first level actually. I have to drink so much freaking water. Hey, why is the frame rate so shit on this world? Oh my god. Okay, 505 dragons. That's probably the busiest world we've been to yet. Because Jesus, it's a lot of things. I can knock this thing, but I don't think they do anything. Anyways. Oh, okay. That's just gonna be a thing that happens. Alright, so I remember how this place works. It's kind of weird, actually, but yeah, those guys basically turn off the lights when the lights are off. Enemies become either stronger or invisible. Kind of just depends. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, those jokers, fools, things, they're gonna be annoying. They're not gonna be the worst thing in the world, but they are definitely going to be an annoyance that we will have to take care of as we proceed to this round. Alright, Mr. Casilla, what do you have to say?
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Alice. I'm not entirely sure what that guy's deal was, but just gonna roll with it. Okay, apparently I can charge that guy, but this is okay. Alright. Okay, since we have a new viewer in our stream, so that's great. Welcome, new viewer. I would like to join us on our stream tonight. Sound bringing what I'm doing. Okay. You people are fast. Okay, you stay like that, please. Alright. Let's go ahead and get all these other butterflies again. I might as well. Am I missing anything down there? No? But they put a surprising amount of detail on that waterfall, or just that wall in general. Surprising. I can see the gems through the ground. Fascinating. Anyways, I didn't mean to kill that butterfly, but that's okay. Stay like that, please. Okay. So we need to do for that. And then you, Mr. Dog Man. I'm not sure there's just dogs or dog rats or something. Anyways, okay, what's this dragon gonna have to do? That's easy.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're most welcome. That's easy. I don't know why so many of these dragon enemies have like, I mean not enemies. So many of the dragons have like, you please, Spyro. So many of these on their names. It makes them really awkward to pronounce because the Z is a really weird letter to pronounce, just generally speaking. Okay. And do not. Alright. Okay, that's all the enemies from here. The turtles are the main like threat when these guys turn off the lights. Also, obviously there's no key here, so I need to open that to a different way. Okay, just wait for you to go back to okay. Okay, no doing that. Thank you. Get that out of here. Alright. Normally I would feel bad for beating up dogs, especially when they actually make dog noises, but Spyro himself is a dragon. So like, is it really animal abuse when you're also an animal? I don't know. Questions for philosophy. Bacardi.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
We're starting to talk about Nasty Nork a lot more, I've noticed. Anyways, this is the end of the level already. How I got? No, still a lot to do here. Okay. Gonna have to. Okay, we gotta go over there clearly. It's gotta be somewhere where I can get to from here that I couldn't get to before, like down there. Is there anywhere else? No, I think that's it. Okay, let's see. Alright. Okay, I know I saw a door back there, but I have to come back for Jesus Christ. Okay, a lot of things attacking me at the same time. I don't appreciate it. Let's see what's up here. I think this is gonna be for the firework thing or not. Wait. This looks empty. No, yeah, this just is back here, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so let's just keep going back to where we came out here. Get like the other half of the level that we didn't get just by following the normal path. Let's see. I have to wonder how much. Okay, that's not fair. How much of how little percentage do you actually need to complete the game? Because I mean, not to complete the game, to just finish the game at like the least possible percent. Basically, a minimalist run. It's not something I'm interested in because I know I like completing games, but for anyone else, I feel like you can skip on a lot of this game and still have enough to like just finish it. And since there's no upgrades or anything, that would be an interesting thing. But I don't know, I like collecting stuff too much to even like consider it. Oh, you're just not gonna turn. You just have to. Okay, then. I mean, it's still hurting me. Jesus Christ! I feel like those turtles are equally as dangerous when they're small. Just an issue. Okay. How many crystals do we have? Let's find out. 301. So we're a little bit over halfway. Okay, hold on. Turning around with Spyro again while he's in motion. A little bit of a challenge. Right. Hey you. Come here. Okay. Take care of these turtles first because those turtles are. How do I dodge you? They always shoot me first before I can charge them. Thankfully there's health replenishers over here, but still, let's just... Hey, kind of annoying. Okay, am I missing anything over here? I don't believe so. Okay, so let's just go get this one crystal and go to the dome. Rescue Mr. Apara.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate being trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry, the only one who's gonna be trapped is him.
Man, Spyro is getting like super edgy when it comes to Nasty right now. Jesus. Okay. Okay, I think jumping over them might be the best solution. Dodging their attacks. You know, actually dodging their attacks is a better thing than not dodging the turtles' attacks. These devils are too easy because you can just jump over them. I mean, not jump over them, just their arrows are so slow, it's like, Anyways, I'm not sure if that, like, green goop insta-kills you, unlike water that just does, like, one damage at a time. Guess we'll have to find out eventually. And then, okay. We're almost at 400, so we can't be that far from finishing this. You know, I'm also surprised by how much level they actually managed to fit in here.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome, Abashi. I'm not sure if my audio is actually in sync right now, by the way, which is an issue if it turns out that it's not. Okay, I see shinies over here, so this is where we're gonna go. Boom. Okay. It's dark, but they're not transforming, so slightly worrying. Well, I thought the game was gonna put some chip tricks on me and like. Okay, hold on. I need to be a bit more careful here, because. Okay, hold on. And then I need to jump over, or not. Can I please? Thank you. Why are those things so hard, so annoying? Like, those turtles are some of the most annoying enemies I've fucking faced so far. Also, they're metal turtles. I just realized that, like, it's not even a shell, it's just like straight up metal turtles. Tortoises. Remember. Okay, remember. Tortoise is the one that's on land, and then turtle is the one that's on sea. Just in case you were wondering, what's the difference between a turtle and a tortoise? Okay. Should be able to get it. Okay, and I hope that's everything. I'm gonna confidently make my way to the end of the level, pretending that I got everything okay. I indeed did get everything, so now we can proceed out of here. I also need to replenish my health, in case level transition doesn't do that for me, which I'm actually not sure. Regardless, there should be some mushrooms here, yes. Okay, so even that's not an issue. Okay, are you gonna get bigger? Yes, you are. Because that guy respawns, so whatever. I'll gladly take the butterfly. And we are now going to go back here, because I believe if we were going in order, this would be the next world, Lofty Castle. So that's where we're gonna go. We're entering Lofty Castle. We continue to enter Lofty Castle. I don't remember what this place looks like. Okay, now I remember what this place looks like. I remember this place gave me trouble. And I think those things might be a big reason why. Those enemies are annoying. Also those guys. Those guys are annoying too. There's a lot of annoying things in this world. This level. But hey, it's okay. It's still a fun game. It just has annoying bits. I didn't pick the sparks. Thank you. What to say? I don't remember exactly how those things attack, so I'm just gonna try to be a bit more careful with them in case they do the same thing as the turtles, where you like get too close to them and then they hit you. It's like annoying. Okay. I think I just have to wait for this guy to... Yep. Have for him for his balloon to like run out basically. I feel like I really shouldn't use charge against those things because they're flying and I might mess up and like fall off the cliff or something. Not ideal. Also this, I can already tell this is also going to be a problem because they're going to shoot me mid-flight. Except they're too slow, so it doesn't actually matter. Hey, these things are so slow, but it's okay. Hey, there's a fairy. What do you do? You just gotta stand there. Okay, maybe I have to rescue an amount of fairies. Because there's another one here. Yeah, probably that's probably what I have to do. Okay. Load that. Get the loot. Rescue her. And I need to go over there. Or... You know what? That works. That works. I'm not even gonna complain. Okay, I don't think I can go... Yeah, I don't think I can go over there, so... Now we can go here. Ah, that's what they do. They turn on the thing. Also, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. It's the frame rate on this world. It's just terrible. Murada.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
That was short-lived, but I'll believe you, Mr. Murada Man. Okay. Okay. So, where should I go? I see that we need a key over there, but I see an extra life, so I want to go ahead and pick that up regardless. Pick that up. Come back for this key later. Come over here, but I don't think there's any reason to just... Okay. The fairy. And... Get Mr. Devil's minions. Burn everything with it. Why even bother with a 1? This gem is worth 1. Why even bother making that like complicated treasure chest for it? Just 2. Anyways, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just, ow, they actually hit me. The more shit you keep talking about an enemy, the more they're likely to hit you. That's just how games work. That is just how games work. Anyways, I know I could go back down for some mushrooms, but I'll be fine. Should be too much of an... Okay, these guys I'm not gonna charge, because they're like lined up. There we go. Okay. Nah, let's keep going this way. I don't recall what's that way, but I don't recall what's this way, but we're gonna have to go both ways anyways, so it's not like it really matters. Like it really matters now. How many lives there were? 32. Yeah, that's a pretty hefty amount of lives. Should be able to handle ourselves, no problem. Hey, can I hit you from here? Yes, I can. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here because I see a lot of enemies above me, and I don't think Spyro can reach the height. Alright. Yeah, I think I know we're gonna have to go back to that whirlwind. That was back here. Yeah, this one. And then... yeah, they want us to, like, make our way down, like, from flight. But that's just not fair. That's just not fair. Fuck? Anyways. Okay, it doesn't matter. I hope I'm close enough to the microphone, because I'm noticing that keeps being, like, an issue. I'm not close enough to the microphone, so things keep messing up. I'm just gonna go up this whirlwind when Polar Fairy gets here. Get the dragon, because I heard it. You are Mr. Useni.
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
I appreciate the rhymes, but I don't understand why they were implemented to our situation. It's okay though. Okay, there's a supercharge. Nothing that way, so just go ahead and use this to... Oh, Jesus Christ! Hold on. I don't think I'm going. I think I was supposed to go the other way because this isn't getting me anywhere. Okay. Regardless, though, we do need to go back in here and get that one treasure chest. Yeah, this one over here, because now we have a key. And it's gonna give us a hefty amount of gems, stolen treasure. I haven't even checked how many I need to get here. 403 dragons, okay. Nothing particularly horrible. And get that other butterfly, and we are good to go up here. And now we should go the other way before we go back to the supercharge. I'm gonna go this way first. Then again... No, oh wait, I think I know. I think I know what the game wants me to do with that supercharge now. So, let's go ahead and try and take care of that. Alright, so, wait, what's the other way? Oh no, it was this way. That's what it was. Okay. So we have to go down and then come over here, and that should hopefully, yes, take us here. I don't know how I didn't fall, but I'm not gonna question it. I'm not even gonna question. That was awfully convenient. I'm just gonna make sure I'm not missing anything else up here, because I don't wanna have to do that again, because that's dangerous. I don't want to go around losing more lives than I already have. It's just inconvenient. Okay. And now I gotta go this way. And just take care of this guy. Take care of you. You're too high up? No, you're not. But it is definitely too high up to get up there, so I have to find another way. And here's the last dragon of this world, Mr. Baruti.
Thank you for releasing me.
You are welcome, Mr. Brody. You are dragon number 69. Go ahead and make your jokes. Now that you can, you have the opportunity. You don't have to. Just take the amateur, but you know it's fine. I don't care. Okay, let's see. Can I get there from here? Yes, I can. Definitely. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm dying. Help? Okay, no. Alright, get these two things. And we gotta get the last fairy who is up there. I believe I can get through there from this world. Yes, this is gonna like get me high enough for it. Then you. Apparently that doesn't reach. Or just kiss my ass, Mr. Man. Well, there are thankfully some mushrooms here, so get one of you. Get the butterfly. There shouldn't be much else that we need to do here. Also, how did you eat that butterfly, Sparks? I saw that butterfly was way out of reach for you, but somehow you ate it. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. As long as if it is a glitch, but it conveniences you rather than makes your life harder, then you shouldn't complain. Unless you're playing multiplayer and you're using that shit to your advantage, which that's technically illegal. I mean, not like by federal law, but like by game rules, that's illegal. Which, I mean, that's technically all the rules you need to care about at that precise moment, unless somehow you're playing video games and doing drugs at the same time. Which you can do. This conversation is going places that I think might be best left untouched. Now just to think about it. Anyways, okay, we have mushroom, and it's talk about mushrooms and drugs at the same sentence. It just makes so much sense. I'm sorry. Anyways, okay, just patiently wait for them to come. All right. And Jesus, seriously, what? Insomniac, what did you do with the frame rate in this level? Oh my god, in this entire world. I don't think Spyro 2 or 3 had frame drops this bad. But, I mean, which would make sense because that, you know, they have more. Some of the games had more experience when they were making those games, so they knew how to optimize better. But still, like, Jesus. Okay, am I missing anything? Nah, it should be it. So let's see, just make sure. 400 out of 400 and 3 out of 3. Yep, we're done here. Alright. I'm already running out of water and we're only half an hour in. Oh, this is an issue. Okay, you, die again. Oh, I got this thing though, because I like those. We now need... Yeah, suck a dick is what you can do. Okay. I know where the third world is. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Okay. Did I get the... Yes, I get... Okay, again. I am trying to pay attention to 3 different screens. My game, my recording, and the stream. Well, more like the stream chat rather than the stream itself, but... You get what I'm trying to say. Okay, anyways, I don't need to take care of you guys right now, so I'm just going to take care of that guy for no apparent reason, really. I'll go ahead and save in case anything happens. So it's good to save often. And in these old games where autosave wasn't really a thing, so it's good to keep this kind of things in mind. Okay, save often. Anyways, we're gonna go to the Hunt Tower. See what's around here. What we have to get, what we don't have to get. I really don't remember what this place looks like, but I'm sure as soon as I come in, I'll remember. I don't remember this place. Never mind, I do. This level is annoying. Because you see this statue over here? Like, you know something's gonna come from this thing. I think this is the level I remember the least. Anyways, oh look, Norks again. I haven't fought those kinds of people in quite a while. Anyways, I don't think I can do anything with you right now. So, I'm just gonna leave you alone. Also, random, like, tidbit of trivia. From what I have observed, and I may be wrong, maybe I missed something, but from what I have observed, it is very, very obvious that the like the character designer or you know the enemy designer in this game, whatever they are, yeah, they are most unquestionably left-handed. Why? Because everyone in this game is left-handed. The statues are left-handed, the enemies are left-handed, the fairy that just kissed us is left-handed, and if you go back and watch all the other episodes, any enemy or NPC that explicitly uses one hand for anything, they will use the left hand. Which, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. It's not like I have anything against left-handed people, but it's just an observation. It is very obvious that the main character, like, lead, the character designer in this game is left-handed. And that's just something I personally pay a lot of attention to, because, it's just a thing I started to pay a lot of attention to back when I was like an early teenager. Am I gonna get another charge around here, or do I just need to be really fast? I feel like I may need to be really fast. Maybe I can sneak. Oh, I thought it gave me a ball fly for some reason. Actually, no, I can just sneak past them and hope that there will be another one of those fairies around here. Hopefully. I don't see one in close proximity though. Well, whatever, just go ahead and rescue Kosoko.
Hey, Spyro. All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
I have already witnessed what the power of a fairy can do for you. Yeah, see? She is left-handed. The other fairy over there was left-handed. The statues use the left hand. Every enemy, everyone in this game is left-handed. That puts the stereotype upside your head, because left-handed people only make about, like, what, 10 to 12% of the world's population? So, yeah, it's kind of interesting that literally the entire population of the Spyro world is left-handed. Despite the fact that there are so many characters in this game that are quadrupeds, so they you wouldn't really know they're left-handed, or don't have hands at all, like Sparks. So, you know, whatever, it's okay. Hopefully this will be, yeah, because I need this flame to last me like all the way to the beginning statues. Alright, see if I can. We'll come back for all the other stuff later. Okay, it's not enough for those guys. Well, maybe it will be if I almost died. But whatever, maybe it will be enough if I am a little bit faster about how I approach this situation. If not, we'll have to go back to the other fairy, which is fine. Oh, I have a problem with that. Alright, let's see. Hurry up with that. Make sure that I can get these statues over here. And then this one and this one. Okay, yeah, it's like just enough for it if you're fast enough. Okay. I don't think I missed anything else back there, so I hope we don't have to go back to that area. I need to make sure that I don't like stray too far away from the microphone, because you know this has been an issue for. It's been an issue. I don't think I did to add anything else to that sentence. Anyways, you, Mr. Man, or Mr. Actually, there was already one over here. I tried to grab this guy. Whatever. It's plant abuse. Well, it is a thing, but I'm not sure if mushrooms fall into that category, because I believe mushrooms aren't actually like plants. They're, you know, fungi, which is an entirely different like set of creatures, damn specimens, whatever. Anyways, apparently we're gonna have to break this stick. Oh, I was gonna do this thing, isn't it? Okay, I need to be a little bit more careful with how I approach this then, because I don't know what's gonna be behind this door. Well, I think we just have to do this one by one. So now we can break this door over here, or I can just use this. Too. Hold on. Okay, that works. Spyro, please. Okay, see that thing over there? I'll take care of that later. Yeah, just enough to take care of that statue. Alright. Is that everything in here? Hold on, let me just... Okay, yeah, that was everything in this room. Let's go ahead and rescue Mr. Lutalo over here.
Hold your horns! Here comes Spyro!
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
I don't know what they did to Spyro, but he just got super edgy. Like, he got super edgy, man. Holy crap. Okay, what's up here? Mr. Grenade Man. I don't know how a grenade, like, military man fits in the Dreamweaver's world, but you know what? I'm not gonna question it. Let's just take it for what it is. Take it at face value. It is an enemy, and you must defeat it. It does not matter if the enemy fits within the environment that you are fighting said enemy. It only matters that it is an enemy. That's war mentality. I've never been to war or the military, so I wouldn't really know the specifics, but that's how I'm assuming some people think over there. I'm probably offending someone right now, I'm sorry. Anyways, that had a lot of crystals in it. Okay, we're gonna have to get the Fairy's power again, because I need to take care of some statues that were up here, because I saw them. Please be a little faster. Okay. Is there anything else here? Yes, there is. Okay, wait, hold on, there was another one. Damn it. Okay, maybe I'll have enough for maybe I'll have another fairy around here that will give me the powers for that. If not, I'll just have to come back. Oh, it's right there. Thank you, Miss Fairy. Lady, person. Okay, I saw you doing some spooky things. And that's the end of the level, but we don't want to go there yet. We gotta take care of this last statue. And then figure out where the rest of everything is. Because we're still missing a fair amount of crystals, actually, of gems. So I'll have to go back and look over the rest of this place. And do we have all the dragons? No, we're still missing like an area here. Like, it's not just like one thing that I missed. We're missing an area. Because I don't think I would miss a dragon that easily. Let's check. There's anything back here. Okay. I don't know where you could be. Unless it's up there. No, that one makes sense. It's up there. No. Huh. That's weird. Strange. Fascinating. Okay. I have no idea. Well, unless that's a ramp. So let's see. Would I need to go up? No, that's not. Where is the next thing that I'm looking for? Hold on. Hold down here, man. Well, I didn't expect that we were gonna have to go look for stuff, but wait, hold on. I heard something. Oh. Oh. It's up there. How do I get up there? Okay. I really don't think that we're gonna have to forget that. Well, now I know where it is, but I don't know how to get to it. Let's go ahead and try to figure that out real quick. I need an entrance to that place. Can I break something with the super fire or the supercharge? I guess we'll have to go around experimenting. Okay. No. I don't know, I feel like if I could break something, it would be obvious that I could break it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and like check. Make sure that there's nothing. Like I hear it. Yeah, like there's. In fact, I see it. It's right there. So how? Okay, we're gonna try to charge like all the walls. See if that does something. Man, I really wish I knew what I'm supposed to do, but you know, we're just gonna roll it for now. Right? No, actually, I don't think that's how you do it. That just doesn't make sense. Or would the game require me to like charge back around and or wait, you were supposed to go on the whirlwind, Spyro. You were supposed to go on the whirlwind, but apparently I completely missed that whirlwind earlier, so I apologize for anyone that was paying attention more than me. Let's not fall to our dooms again, Spyro, please. Okay, that solved nothing. But still, I need to check. Would that be? That looks different. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. And this is gonna look a little bit weird, but I do feel like this may lead to something. So I'm gonna get this supercharge, charge around here, and go in here. And that's not what I intended to do. It's not how I intended to do it. Oh, hold on. I have to make sure that I can actually do this. So like, basically what I'm trying to do is like circle back around to that way, so that I can, while supercharged, like go all the way up here and like jump off towards there. Unless I can just get to there from here. Nah, that's too far. Yeah, that's too far. How? Okay, I'm gonna try to do what I was going to do one more time. If not, then maybe there's a different way to do it. Okay, that wasn't it. I wonder if I can just circle around it. That would be interesting. Okay. Hold on. Just hang on to your horses, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be... Eventually I will get to where I need to go and in an efficient way. Hopefully. I don't fucking know. Okay, hold on. Now I do feel like what I'm thinking of is how I need to do it. Because I feel like they wouldn't just make that ramp for no reason back in that one area. Oh, this is gonna be complicated. Okay, hold on. Hey. Okay. Now to do this again. Man, I really wish I wasn't on stream right now. Just constant failure. I feel sorry for anyone that's watching this, because I do see that there's at least one more person watching me right now, and you, Mr. Viewer, I'm so sorry that you are having to witness my extreme failure. But there's nothing else that I can do. Okay, I did that. Now we just have to make sure that we do it again. Now way back, and that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing, because it just... Hold on. Am I even thinking right here? Or can I get there from some other way? Maybe. Yeah, maybe I've just been thinking wrong. I don't know. And if I wasn't recording myself or streaming myself right now, I probably would be doing a much better job. But that's not the case. So I'm not doing my best right now. Okay. Let's. Yeah, I saw like a thing here. Oh, it is too far this way, so let's check over here with these enemies. Oh, I need the. Okay. Man, I really don't know where I'm supposed to, how I'm supposed to do this. Unless... No, that wouldn't make sense. Or would it? Jesus! How long am I gonna be stuck in here for? Okay. And there is an entrance there, right? Well, that's more like an exit rather than an entrance, but... Yeah, let's just keep... I don't even know where I'm going right now, hold on. Oh yeah, I'm so confused. Okay, just give me that superpower so I can take care of all the enemies over there and see if there was something, some kind of way to get to where I need to get from here. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's see. Give me those superpowers and then I'll take care of this thing. Take care of you. And that's about as far as I can go there. Let's see. Where would I can't figure this out. What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh my god. Alright, hold on. We really have to examine this. Because I don't think this should be as hard as it. Or... Okay, maybe. Maybe. I have one more plan. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. I have no idea what will work if this doesn't. Okay. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. So hold on. And maybe... Okay, there, that's what I had to do. Jesus Christ. That took so long to figure out. Oh my god. Anyways, I can break you hopefully with some parry that's up here. Hello, Mr. Copano. Sorry, I don't keep you waiting.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
It's called trial and error. It's a bit of a complicated issue. It's alright. There should be a fairy around here somewhere that can grant me the powers to proceed. Oh, apparently the explosions don't damage this thing. I actually have to charge onto them. Alright. Let's see, that's not where I want to go. Okay. Okay, but the statues aren't alive yet, so that's not... Or they're coming to life. So I have to make sure I get up here as quickly as possible. Because I don't get attacked by the statues. Just take care of you. And there should be... Yes, there is a fairy in here. They're meant to get the powers yet. So whatever, hold on. That's fine. Now that fairy was a different color than all the other ones. If I'm not mistaken, what that actually means is that... Yeah, I remember now. For some reason, the last fairy that you encounter here just gives you infinite... well, not infinite, but it gives you super fire for the rest of the level. But apparently we're still missing shit though. Ah, yeah, there was a thing out here. Hold on, let me grab this thing. It looks like it should cover everything, but does it? Yes, it does. 500 out of 500s, 3 out of 3. We're good to go. Okay, that That took me like a long time. I've been on this level for like a good 20-something minutes, which is not optimal. I should only have been here for like 10 minutes at most. But okay, whatever. We came through at the end. We figured it out. That's all that we need to worry about. And I need to drink more water because I'm already out. There are gonna be any enemies out in front of me. Well, if there are, please don't be rude. Okay. There's an enemy, but he's not being rude, so that's fine. Okay, I can't go out that way, so I have to go circle around. Get this, actually I don't need to grab, yeah. The fool, the joker. Oh hey, we have someone joining the chat. I'm shimming now to say I won't be here for very long, but your audio and video seem to be just fine tonight. That's great. Thank you for the feedback, Mr. Aikenlabs. I appreciate it. I've been streaming for a while now, so it's reassuring to know that my stream has not been a real piece of shit to enjoy. That's great. It's okay. Let's go ahead and take care of the flight world now instead of the boss fight. Cause I don't know. I like saving the boss fight for last. Just makes more sense to me. All right. I need you. Okay, apparently I didn't need you. I need you, actually. Alright, so now I can just get up here. And now we go into Icy Flight. What is this one? Yes, Icy Flight. Which is gonna be fun, because there are these flight levels. You know the ones. Don't I suck at. Okay. What's it gonna be? Lights. You would have had to actually complete one of the previous words in order to understand that you actually do indeed need to hit these lights. Or fail once to understand that you need to hit the lights. Okay. I am not tempted to do this out of order, but I feel like I already messed up. So, where even is the other light? Did I miss it somewhere? Hold on. Oh yes I did. So it's right there. Okay, let's just kill ourselves. Hey! Okay, well, let's just try that again. Get this light, and that light. Try not to miss the other light, that's right here. So, immediately turn over here, and then get that. Get that. And that one, and then this should be the last light over here. I need to grab the barrels from this train. Yes. Then a few more. Okay. 4 more. There's the last 2 right up here. And then... Okay. Take care of these helicopter guys real quick. I don't know what's their deal, but they are enemies. We must defeat them. That's all we must know. We're going to shoot life, death, everything in between. I don't know what the hell I just said, but I said something. And then after this is the barrels, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully we will have enough time to circle back and get the barrel. Well, no, we already got the barrel. No, those are lights. Never mind, those are not barrels. Okay, so barrels are over here. I hope to have enough time to complete this. Okay. Alright. It's actually kind of useful to, like, bounce off of walls sometimes. It helps you, like, regain control of your position. You can't be serious right now. I was just saying. I was literally just talking about it being useful to bounce off walls. Yes, I would like to try again. Game. I would indeed like to try. I wouldn't like to try again, but I have little choice but to try again. Game. You bitches. Okay. Alright. Just give me a damn barrels. I know there's like an order in which you can do this and to get like the best score. I don't care about score. If it gives me all the gems, which it does, that's all I care about. Okay. We got the helicopter, guys. Helicopter. There should be 5 in this area and then 3 on the other one, and then we go back for the barrels. I don't know what just happened, but I almost just died. That would have not been a fun time. Not in the slightest. That's not slow. Okay. Now we just need the barrels. Give me the barrels. Please. Where are you? Just, okay, here's one. Okay. This one. That one. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright. Please, Spyro. Spyro, please. Spyro. Spyro. Oh my god, don't tell me shit. You can't be serious. Wow. I'm actually just... Okay, let's try to do this in a different order then. Let's try to take care of the barrels first. Well, after the lights. See if that makes it any easier. Maybe. I don't know. But I feel like these barrels are being the main bane of my existence. So, I shall take care of them as soon as I can. Okay. Thankfully, I believe this is our first Spyro stream where I don't seem to be having extreme technical issues. But I'm still having general gamer bad luck issues. Which is equally as bad, honestly, when you think about it. Am I going to... Okay, yeah. I have to go against the trains. Because if I go towards... So go following the trains is bad, then that's just gonna make life harder. And I'm not looking to make my life harder. I'm looking to make my life easier. Okay. Then get the helicopter guys. And get you, so we're going around to get you. And this guy. And then that guy. And we got 3 more over here. Okay, there's you, there's you, and then there's you. We are done with Icy Flights. We must now only fight the boss fight, which is Jax or Jakes or whatever his name was. I don't understand why the barrels, the chests didn't give me a check mark. It only gave me a 60. But I'm not. I wish not to try again. Alright. Okay. What was Jake's again? Okay, I don't know what Jake's in. Actually, I can just get to him from here. I don't even need to go like all the long way. I can just go do that, and then he's right here. Hey, confronting Jakes. Jontron's bird. We are fighting Jontron's bird, ladies and gentlemen. It's exactly what we're doing tonight. Okay. Okay, so these things are like weird. And then, for some reason, they have flowers. Just odd. Actually, they're right-handed. Hello, mister. I am the only right-handed enemy in this entire game. As far as I'm concerned. Okay. Again, as it has been with this entire world, the frame rate drops to shit for no good reason. Okay. Alright, take care of you. And then... I didn't mean to do that, but... So we basically just have to get this crystals over here. Make sure we don't fall in the lava. And... Okay, just... Now, come here. Peace. Where are you? Okay, this fool. He's making a fool out of me, and I don't appreciate it. Alright. Get up here. Hit the flower guys. I don't quite understand what these enemies are supposed to be. They're just flower-loving demons. Whatever kind of description that is exactly what we are fighting at this precise moment in time. Okay, there's the fall. But... well, we're gonna go ahead and get up there, but I feel like we're gonna have to go back down the other way that we haven't taken yet. Alright. Yes, we need a key for that. I might as well take care of you two. And then you two as well. Okay. Get these things and get the extra life from over here. Because yeah, we definitely have to go like circle back. But how exactly we're gonna take care of that, so I don't have it like hey. Can I make that? Can I should be able to. But I just wanna make extra sure. Okay, yes I can. Have to make sure that I did things correctly. It might have definitely been easier if I had just circled around. But it's fine. Did I miss anything down here? I hope not. It was 500 in this one world. That's interesting. There's also 2 dragons, which is 1 more than usual. And there's 1 of them, so... Go ahead and... Okay, I believe this guy's the one that activates all this stuff. So... Or not. There's gotta be a guy that activates that one. I'ma guess one of those. Or both of them simultaneously. That could be a thing. And then... Actually, is it? Hold on, let me activate you. And then activate you. No, that's not that's not what you... That's fascinating. Hold on. Which is the guy that activates that thing over there? I feel like he really shouldn't be far. So let's go ahead and okay, I need to be careful because these are some tight jumps. Okay, is it the do I have to hit this guy and that guy? Apparently I missed some things over here. Ah, yes, it was that guy. Okay, so... Alright, well, you just had to circle around, do some things, but it's fine. Now we have rescued Onika.
Thank you for releasing me.
You are welcome, Onika. We have like 7 dragons left, so that's pretty cool. Right. I see treasure up there, and I have... Gonna have to do some platforming, I see. Here, Mr. Man. Please. There. Okay, I knew I was gonna activate that. Alright. Thankfully, there's no more than 1 thing of those that we have to do, at least with that guy, so... That's cool. I hope I make that. Okay, I just barely made it. These are some tight jumps that we have to do in this level. And it makes sense. I mean, we're almost done. Like, we're almost done here with the game. This is the semi-last world, and we are fighting the semi-last boss. So that just kind of makes sense. I completely missed this area unless I had... It's a good thing I circled around, circled back. Get this extra life, because those are always useful, even though I already have 35. I hope we don't lose all of those 35 lives in the next coming moments. Alright, I need to like... okay, we'll just try that again. I only got 2 out of 4. Okay, so... Get up here, and then... Now I went too far. Now I went too high. Okay, and he wants me to do this like in an order. But okay, yeah, let's fall on that. I don't entirely understand how I keep missing those. But it is apparently a thing that is happening. Okay. A little bit more flat. Okay, that should hit him. Yes, that was... Just have to get just the right angle in order to do that right. Okay, I can make that. I can make that. I can indeed make that. Okay, just had to make sure, man. These jumps are real tight. Okay, that's convenient. And this should be enough to get up here. I already took care of all the enemies in that. There's a platform over here, so that's cool. Get the key to open that. And there we go, that was a pretty plentiful amount of crystals. You gotta make sure you go back up the stairs, you don't miss anything. You don't wanna miss anything, unless you're not doing a 100% completion run, which you don't care, really.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice. A wise dragon once told me, aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
I mean, aren't you a wise dragon, Mr. Man? Oh, there's the flying boxes. That's the boss fight. It is a demon on a spring. Again, the boss fights in this level are like barely boss fights. Like barely boss fights. I even question if it is passed as boss fights. Okay, whatever. I feel like I'm not doing any damage to him, but I see that he looks a lot like a fool, which technically makes sense because his name is Jocks, and maybe that's like a word for fool in a different language. Also, it's not even a boss fight, it's just a platforming puzzle. It almost just killed me, but it's literally just a platforming puzzle. Okay, I don't think that's gonna be an... Oh, there's a few more here. Now, is that gonna be enough? Let's find out. It will be 500 or 500. 2 out of 2. We're done here. We are done with the Dreamweaver worlds. We can now proceed to the final worlds, which is Nasty Norks worlds. Which we already know, because Mr. Balloonist Man over here already told us. I'm sure I'll be able to replace health once I get over there. So, hey, Mr. Amos the Balloonist. World. And fight Nasty. But before that, we have to do a few levels. I believe there's not as many world levels in here as there are in the other worlds. For some reason, yeah. Yeah, it's just like 4 worlds, including Nasty's world. I don't think there's a 5. The Delvin.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring him on! I'm ready!
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Speaking of, didn't I already rescue you? I feel like a lot of dragons in this game have like the same name. Or at least something so similar that it basically sounds like it's the same name. Anyways, Nasty's world has a weird sort of like water factory theme going on. And we're gonna see a lot of water, and we're gonna see aspects of a factory while doing this world. Also, in the hub world, there's only 200 crystals and 2 dragons, which I think some of them are just like inside the mouths of the dragon, of these like dragons, because there's levels behind those mouths, you see. But for now, he's gonna have to go to the Nork Cove, because there's nowhere else we could have gone. That's gonna be a semi-odd number. It's going to give me some issues, so I don't like odd numbers. This looks exactly like an enemy from Crash Bandicoot. Apparently I'm already gonna die. Wow, Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever. I can actually hit those things. And that's gonna be like a useful mechanic in this level, if I remember correctly. See? You can use those barrels. No, I don't think we can hit them back. So, hold on. Oh, we can. That's mighty useful. Okay. How many are in here? 2 dragons and 400 crystals, gems, stolen treasure, whatever. Well, that's TNT. Thankfully, the explosion is not particularly big. I don't. I was expecting that, but I just had to make sure. You know, like sometimes you just gotta make sure that the game physics like do the thing that you would expect them to do. Well, that's just unfortunate for you, man. I'm saving my hit again. But if I can actually aim, oh, that hit him somehow. Okay. Am I missing anything? I can go over there, but there's a lot of stuff that we have to get back here first. So wait. We haven't even made this. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of this for now. Okay, I'll take care of that. Get this one thing that was an entire explosion just for one stolen treasure, but that's fine. Okay. Get this other dragon over here. What's your name? What do you have to say for the situation? Latif? I already rescued you.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
Remember, do we actually have to, like, re-rescue previous dragons? Because I know for a fact we rescued Latif, like an hour ago. I took care of him. Yeah, I never really used the, like, the aiming, quote-unquote aiming mechanic much in the first game, but, it can be useful in certain situations. Something to keep track of. Alright, well... and take care of him. Okay. So... obviously we're gonna be fighting a lot of Norks here in this world, because it's... nasty Norse world. Which... again, I'm not entirely sure why he gets his own words. And... it's just... you know, whatever. It's fine. No point in asking questions, it will only create more questions. That's how this lesson laugh. Okay, go ahead and hit this guy with one barrel. Then step back and hit him again with another barrel. How's it gonna go down? Okay, some serious Donkey Kong vibes from this level. Wow, again, I wouldn't know, cause I don't play much of the... oh wait, you're talking about the barrels. I can see it, but again, this is reminding me more of a specific level in Crash Bandicoot, where it's literally just like going uphill in the factory, and you're just having to dodge a bunch of guys throwing barrels at you. So like, this is like exactly like how that works. So, some bit of trivia over here for you. Alright, speaking of Crash Bandicoot, I definitely do want to stream the Crash Bandicoot games. But I'm waiting for the HD collection to come out, so that we stream the games in HD. In like PS4 remastered HD quality. Because that collection is looking pretty good. I definitely want to get that when I get the chance and the money for it. And yeah, just thing that we want to do, laugh, get stuff. Now, I believe that collection comes out like next month, so hopefully I'll have some money for it. If not, I'll just have to get it later once I actually do have money, which is not right now. Really, that was just a bunch of ones. Come on, whatever. Technically, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what the worth of the gem is, because we need to get them all anyways. So like, yeah. Alright. It's not like in Ratchet and Clank where there is technically an unlimited amount of bolts. So You don't have to get them all if you don't want to. But you can. Which I do. When I play Ratchet and Clank, if I see a bolt, like just a single bolt, like at the other side of the screen, I will go for that bolt. Because I love collecting them so much. That's a cool domino effect that they just did right there. I took care of this guy's armor apparently. Then he had some armor. Thomas.
Wow! I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
I never noticed that was a Parappa reference. Because I hadn't played Parappa, the rapper, up until this point. Like when I first played Spyro, I had no idea what Parappa was. Now I know. Wow. I wasn't aware of that. That's so cool. That is the coolest thing. Wow. Alright, well, whatever, I guess still gotta keep going, but I'm glad that happened. That's cool. That's legitimately really cool. Yeah, in case you missed it, we're not actually rescuing new dragons in this world. It's actually just like dragons that we have previously rescued that have somehow been recaptured. And I don't know. I guess it's kind of like a trip back to all the dragons that you've already rescued. It's like I don't know, some kind of effect going on over there with that. Oh, let's see explosions. Give me those gems. Okay, I can barely see what's going on. Okay, hold on. I'll just take care of you. And then I can. Can I roll this? Nah, I don't think I can. But we can explode this. Get the things from over here. Alright. Okay, well, there's one barrel here. That's all we need for this situation. And hit them. I might try to hit them in the middle, see if I can actually hit both of them. Now we're in all aims for one of them, but apparently that still hit both of them, so that's cool. Okay. There's 500 in this world, right? Yeah, 500. No, 400. Okay, so we're almost done here. Get you. Then get you again. Okay. Get this guys. Here. Get them again. Boom. Yeah, but you just gotta make sure that they actually disappear before you fly in there, because you can get hit. Well, not get hit, but they'll block your way and make you fall off, and that will be your doom. That will be how you die, sir. Okay, we're not supposed to go home yet. You gotta take care of this little place over here. I thought would be the optional way. I mean the main way, but no, it's actually an optional way. So here's the last two. Boom. 400 or 500? I mean 400 or 400. Already rescued the two dragons. So now we may proceed to the next worlds. I mean level, not where I keep calling them worlds, and they're actually just levels. Anyways, return home. Games. 400 or 400. 10,975. That's, again, it's kind of really annoying me that it's just an odd number. Also, that was a lot of stuff in that one crystal. Let's see. That's gonna give us 125. Alright. Twilight Harbor. That's our next location. This seems very industrial. Very spooky over here. Alright. Okay, so what's going on in this world again? Oh. Machine guns. And you hit them first, they can't really do much about the situation. Okay, like I feel like no matter how armed these guys get, it doesn't really matter because you can just keep taking care of them quickly enough before they can actually do anything to you. Alright, I heard the thing, Mr. Man. Give me that extra life. What are we doing here? 402 dragons again. So same exact amount as the previous level, previous world. It's fine. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling there was gonna be like secrets over here. And indeed there were. Is there gonna be any on that side? Nope, just the one side. Alright, you Mr. Man. I guess I could show you guys what their attacks are like, but it's nothing substantial enough. Or they can just do it. Every time I talk about not doing a thing, it happens. Every time I talk about doing a thing, it doesn't happen. So I need to just stop talking about things that could or could not happen, or the opposite effect will happen. I think I just talked about everything at once in simultaneously, which will inevitably cause everything that exists to happen and not happen at the same time. If there is a time paradox where we all die, it may or may not be my fault. I am so sorry for the situation at hand. Okay, but whatever. I need to be a bit more careful because these guys are being a lot more dangerous than I thought they were going to be. Cosmos.
Thank you for releasing me.
Come on, man. It's the final word, man. You gotta say something a bit more than that. Come on. Jesus. Okay. Let's take care of you. Alright. I'm not sure if those bullets that I was shooting will reach here, but whatever. And replenish on ammo. I mean on ammo. On sparks juice. Okay. Wow. Hold on. Wait. Wow. Oh, the noise that those guys make when you kill them, that's the same exact noise as some enemy in Ratchet & Clank 1. Like, I distinctly recall that sound being present in Ratchet & Clank 1. That's kinda lazy, but also kinda cool at the same time. Not sure how to feel about that. But, again, an observation. I like my observations. I feel like this will benefit us from some kind of supercharge. Yeah, there's some supercharge right here. Okay, what do you have, Mr. Cletus? Yeah, we're ready to rescue you.
Be on the lookout for Nort Commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Spyro, you are going to cut yourself on that edge. Oh my god, you need to calm down, sir! Jesus Christ! Okay, whatever. I think I know what we're doing. Hold on. Hey, yeah, we gotta get up here. And get you there. Yeah, I need to get up there. Hopefully I can make it from here. So I gotta get all this gems, crystals, stolen treasure. Then get over here. Yeah, but I still need the oh, hi. I want that extra life. Hold on. I have to make another trip up there again anyways. Okay. Okay, get up here. Am I missing anything else? Up here, I see. Is either lava or just like really red water for whatever reason. But no, yeah, I do want that extra life because it's just kind of so out there that like I want to get it real bad. Okay, wait. I have found myself in a spot where I wish not to be. It's okay, let's try that one more time. If not, then I think I might just let it go because we don't need the extra life. I just want it. Supercharges have not been treating me well today. Okay, I feel like the supercharge mechanic is really cool. But man, is it hard to control. Holy crap. Okay. Make this a more moderate jump. Okay. Then we need to go back to that bridge and deactivate it, because we need to open that one chest that's like all the way at the end. And we're gonna need that bridge to be open for that. Or, well, maybe technically we could do it without the bridge, or I don't know. Maybe not. Only one way to find one. Whatever. Let's maneuver myself correctly here. Boom. Okay. I don't think there was anything else. So we're good now. So 248 out of 400. Yes, 400. Okay. Maybe there'll be a large amount of gems in here in the last part. Or I don't know how much. Okay, these guys are a real pain in the ass. Also, I can't. If you're shooting at me, I can't see. So please don't. Trying to get one of these rats, or both of them. That works too. As long as we have the health, that is all that matters. Okay, get this 2 things, but 3 things actually. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Alright. No. Nothing else here. Oh, Mr. Grenade. How did that... what? Okay, this nonsense needs to stop, man. This shit really needs to stop. Oi. Okay. Near rats around here I would like to sacrifice themselves in the way of our Lord and Savior, Spyro the Dragon. So I would appreciate that. Be the curse. Okay. Fine. Oh. Just have to be extra careful here. Alright, just do some minor platforming. Now we are sparkless right now. That is not how I expected to die. To be perfectly honest. But I'll take it, because now I have sparks again. I have to make sure I don't lose him again with these guys over here. Okay, get you, then get you. Alright, get this thing because I want to. Okay. I just have to make sure that we keep constantly jumping when these guys start shooting. They have a very weird arc. It's like when they start shooting, it's not quite smooth. Well, that's just unfair. That is just unfair. You want to just? I have to rescue one more dragon. Where is he? He's not here. Not in any of the previous worlds we have been already. I'm not even gonna care. Just get out of here. Okay, hold on. Okay, now these guys have to be careful because they have crystals. I mean gems. I mean, but don't, you know what I mean. All right. Is that gonna be everything, or am I missing something? Just tell me now. 400 out of 400s. 2 out of 2. We are done here. Okay, I am back now. I was absolutely not expecting orcs with machine guns. Yes, they have been upgrading their equipment throughout the game. I'm paying attention. Okay, now we have Nasty Nork himself. So here's the final boss fight. So if you're tuning in now, you have tuned in at the most appropriate moment. We got all 200 crystals in here. We're missing one dragon, who is in there. For that, we must defeat Nasty Nork first. So, yeah. But before that, we gotta save. Because it's not like this is a hard boss fight. But I'm still gonna save, because it is safe to save. It's a thing that we should all get used to doing. Alright, let's go face Nasty Nork. Alright. So here's the Nork himself. He is up there. We can't do anything to him from up there. And also, once again, to bring up the point that you may have missed, I'm sorry. Almost every single character in this game is left-handed. Except for that one enemy that had a flower. But anyways, that does not concern us here. Gotta get this guy because he has the key to success. I'm not sure if anyone was aware of the memes, but whatever. Just get back over here, you piece of shit. Okay. Now you gonna be really annoying, Mr. Man. You're gonna be really annoying. I can already. I've seen people. Do I have to cut him off over here? Oh, yes. That's exactly what I had to do. All right. So now we have one key. We actually have to use that key like over there. Is Nasty not gonna do anything? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Okay. I just have to make sure. All right. Please pardon me while I get your collectibles, Mr. Man. Wait, how many? 500. Okay. Get 500 crystals while battling Nasty Nork. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and get up here. I just noticed the taunting noise those things make. I'm not sure if they reused the na-na-na-na on any other game besides Spyro games, because as we saw in the previous level, there was an enemy that made a noise that is exactly the same as some enemies do in Ratchet & Clank 1. So they reused some assets from Spyro into Ratchet & Clank, but for the most part it's original sounds, but they did reuse a few things. But I don't think there was much that translated, other than yeah, that one noise. Okay, now we can actually go and get Nasty Nork, and this is basically going to be a goose chase. So just have to make sure to follow him. And honestly, I'll bother about collecting everything later. Or maybe I should go ahead and focus on getting stuff now. Yeah, it might be a little bit easier because I'm trying to collect stuff as I'm chasing him, and it might just be easier to like, you know, wait, hold on, did I miss something right here? No. Okay, just have to make sure. I don't want to go around missing stuff because that's just no fun. Okay. Get all this gems over here and. Alright. I feel like I could have almost gotten him if I had been a little bit faster, but go ahead and get this thing. Yep, he's pretty fast, despite the fact that he is the biggest thing in this game. He also has tiny legs. Honestly, nothing about Nasty Nork's speed makes sense. He should be really slow, but I believe if we are skillful enough, we can just catch him. So, well, I mean, obviously we have to be able to catch him, because otherwise the game will be unbeatable. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we have to catch him, like, at the end. Alright, hold on. Yeah, this almost feels like a race of some description that I'm clearly failing at, but okay. Yep, okay, so there, we got him once. And that's 300, okay. And then this is like a very tight platforming puzzle, because we just need to, like, we basically need to get to the end before all these platforms go away. And okay, there, just. But that works. I forgot that ended so suddenly.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Gnork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
And, hi. Yeah, that's the ending of Spyro the Dragon. Yeah, it's a pretty sudden, out of nowhere ending. But, hey. Yeah. Here's the Insomnia Games people. We will watch the credits, and then, we'll go back and get everything else that we need to get in here, because we still have one word that we need to take care of. Also, fun trivia that I found out today, actually. Spyro 1, 2, and 3 use the same exact ending music. I don't know why, but you will hear this song again once we beat Spyro 2 and Spyro 3. Whenever that may be. Sometime in the future. Could be soon. Could be not so soon. I don't know, I have a lot of games I need to take care of, but okay, we're still not quite done here. But yeah. Anyways, I don't think any other music repeats as in the series, but definitely the ending credits music just repeats itself throughout 3 games for some reason. Alright. The composer of this soundtrack kind of just sticks to one style. Okay, so about the music in Spyro. In the first game, it's all kind of samey. Like, it's like the music sounds cool, but it's very yeah, it sounds a lot the same. But in Spyro 2 and 3, it gets a lot more variety, and they start using some really weird stuff. Like some sound effects and vocals that you just would not expect from a song. And yeah, that I discovered that today because today I was listening to like the entire soundtracks of all the 3 Spyro games. No sheep were harmed during the making of this game. Anyways, a few Norse but no sheep. Alright, returning home. But anyways, yeah, Spyro 2 and 3 I do think have the superior music. And again, once we get to those games, we will notice that. But hi, there's a new dragon here. That was you were there before, Mr. Magnus.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Which I did, so it's open. Ah, that's cool. Anyways, alright. Nasty's loot. This is technically the real final world, final level, because we have collected everything else so far. And in this level, if I'm not mistaken, there are 2,000 gems to collect. Not 500, not 200, 2,000. So, we may be here for a little while. Just letting you know. But, it is a pretty cool level. So, also, you have the ability to fly in here. Just a thing that happens. Alright. Yeah, the only thing is that you can't fly higher than you can jump. So in order to fly higher than you can jump, you need to actually gain height. And then after that, let me yeah, so basically as you get higher in the level, you unlock more height. You know, in a weird way. And we're gonna be seeing a lot of those 25 crystals in here, naturally, because again, 2,000 loot. Man, that's a lot of loot. It's a lot of treasure. And I mean, I guess it makes sense that there's so much in here because technically this is like Nasty Nork's like treasure place where he gets all the treasure that he stole from the dragons. So it would make sense that this would have more than everything else. We're gonna need some keys. I don't remember what they are, but take care of that. Don't go into lava. I see a Mr. Man. Can I? Oh, come on. I bet it might be faster to just charge at him. Or not. Wait, hold on. Maybe I can surprise him. Ha! You can. How did I ever tried that? Should have probably tried that before. Alright. Okay. But again, we're having some frame rate issues, not because of the recording, but because of the game itself just dropping frame rates like crazy. No, the music isn't lagging, it's the game that's lagging. Well, technically, yeah, the music is lagging, but it's just the whole game that's lagging because it's just having a really hard time rendering all of this at the same time, which is odd. Right. PS1 limitations. Alright. Okay, I believe I can get up here. Yes, I can. Let's see. I need to get you. Feel like I almost had him. Hey, come on. Okay, there we go. That key. Yeah, I think we're only going to see gems that are worth 10 and that are worth 25. Otherwise, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're almost up to 500. Yeah, we're already above 500. Rarely do we ever see that number. So that's cool. All right. I'm not sure exactly where I can go from here, but I do have a key now, so I need to find where I can find the door or the key. Oh, there it is. I can tell the music is okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think Spyro 2 or 3 have quite as many lag issues, like frame rate drops, as Spyro 1. So again, this was pretty much Insomniac's first like high effort game, because they had a game before this, but it wasn't particularly good. So like, yeah. Anyways, alright, so this is gonna explode. That one? Can I get there? I believe I can. We're gonna have to get the key for that one thief. Days and Conquer's Bad Fur Day and maybe Curse's Return to Dreamland are the only games I know of that where you need to chase this down and defeat key holders before you can actually get to the keys. Yeah, that's interesting. Anyways, yeah, I've seen gameplay of Conquer's Bad Fur Day, but I've never played it myself. And then Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I'm not a Kirby connoisseur, so I wouldn't know, but hey, that's cool to know. Am I missing anything? I feel like, yeah, I can go over there too. There's a few things in here. Let me go ahead and light up these fireworks. And then this should open the ones that are over here. Jesus, the frame rate is dropping. Frame rate is dropping like a rock. Oh my god. It almost feels like the game is gonna crash. Jesus. But okay, whatever. We're up to 745. That's pretty good. Okay, so there's another key. There's another thief that we have to chase. Okay, we have to chase him into the lava. This is dangerous territory. Gotta make sure we don't fall, crash into the walls, die a horrible death. Alright. Where did he go? Probably went over here. Yeah, back into lava. Yeah, okay, just went up there again. Alright. You have to whack keys with your frying pan before you can break them out in Bats Fur Day. And some of them are fast! Actually, yeah, I do recall the, and when I watched, like, a Let's Play of, Conquer's Bad Fur Day, yeah, I do remember the frying pan and hitting the keys with the frying pan. That was pretty cool. Someday I do kind of want to play Conquer's Bad Fur Day, but at the same time it looks very, very hard. And I mean, it's not like I'm completely against the hard game, but when it gets too hard, it's like frustrating. Hey, Jesus Christ. Anyways, then again, I do plan on playing Jak 2 someday, and for anyone that has played Jak 2, you know that game is hard, like really, really hard. But nonetheless, very fun and very well made, so we will still play it someday. Alright, does Spyro go faster yeah, I think Spyro actually goes faster the lower he goes. Okay, that's what I have to do. Alright. Now we just gotta get to that one key place. Wait, actually, hold on. Still need to do something. Yeah. And then this should open this one over here. And then this. Then we open. I said we open this one over here. Hold on, please. Flames, thank you. Okay. So we're almost up to 1,000. So halfway there. Alright. Sparks can actually get a bit annoying sometimes when he gets like right in front of the camera. Now, thankfully it doesn't happen too awfully often. Only kind of when you're flying. But he does kind of like to wiggle around a lot, which is an issue. Which is okay. Okay. Here's a single 10. But now we're high enough so that we can get to, yeah, over here. I don't believe there's anything else. Yeah, so I think that's the only area left to check. I may be wrong. Well, let's go ahead and check it out anyways. There's a few 25s. There's a lot to it on this. 1,000. Oh! Hold on. Wow. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Holy crap. Yeah, I do actually remember that, but man, it's still amazing to just see like almost 1,000 money just flying in front of you. And so here's a closer look at Gnasty Gnork, as that one guy called it. And there it is, 2,000 out of 2,000, which is like 1 year after this game was made, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think this game was made in 99, or maybe it was 98. Actually, it might have been 98, so 2 years after the game's creation. Hey, there's, yeah. So, that's, yeah, we have 120% completion. Sure, yeah. Oh, unfortunately you missed the flood game, the room game flood with pistols. That sucks. But hey, I guess you can go back whenever you want and rewatch that again. Anyways, here's the real ending, I think. Game.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Gnasty Gnork, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Gnork and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Well, that was the real ending. I'm not watching the credits again. We just did. I can't skip them. Game, I watched this credits 10 minutes ago. You don't need... You don't... Game, please. Please. Oh god. I don't want to watch the... Can you at least put better music for this? I know you have better music. Come on, man. Yeah, I guess we're stuck watching the credits again, and so yeah, what were the X for? I don't know. I think they're literally just collectibles. They're literally just collectibles. Hey, here's some collectibles for you. Grab them. And I believe they were only used as the currency to unlock the next world once. That was in the Magic Crafters world. So technically, if you just want to beat the game and not complete it, you just have to get enough X to unlock the balloon in the Magic Crafters world, and then be on your merry way. You don't have to worry about them again, unless you want to complete the game. Yeah. So tip for minimalist speedruns, if anyone wants to do one of those, don't bother too much with the X until you get all the ones that you need, which is like half of the X in the game, which saves you some time because the chase sequences can go for a really long time if you're not paying attention to them. All right. Sometimes I like to read like all the names scrolling in the credits, but I feel like I was already talking over them for quite a long while. Now, I don't like to skip credits unless we've already seen them, because again, we already saw them. But generally, I don't like to skip credits because, you know, it's giving credit to the people that made the game, and I do believe their names deserve to be mentioned. But they've already been mentioned. Like, it's even giving me the same joke again. Come on, man. Okay. Sounds like about the camera pans remind me of Diddy Kong Racing. I've never played Diddy Kong Racing, so I wouldn't know. But hey, I believe, yes, just throws you back here now, so you can save, and now you have a save file with the game 100% completed. The only other thing you could do now is go to the flying world, to the flying levels, and increase your score if you want. That would only be for personal gain. But yeah. That's it, I think. I'm pretty sure that is it. There is no more space for any more X. So yeah, we got all the X, got all the dragons, got all the treasure. We're at 120%. I don't see any odd numbers. So yeah, we have completed Spyro the Dragon, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that was a fun game, fun experience. But that's all we're gonna have to do. Well, that's all we have to do for tonight. So we have been here for 2 hours. It's exactly, actually, 1 hour and 59 minutes. So I guess tune in next week when we will play. I don't know, something else. Something that's not Spyro, because we already played Spyro and Klonoa. I don't know what we will play next week. We could play another platformer, or something completely different from a platformer. Yeah, I have a full week to figure it out. So I guess next Friday, tune in to see what we will be playing that day, and we'll have fun with that, hopefully. So yeah, but otherwise, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today.